Yes, so they say right now, Olori Ronke has called out Ashley. She called Ashley out to say, Madam, come here. What is it that I'm hearing? Regarding this African beauty pageantry that just took place some weeks ago. We know that Olori Ronke actually has been on this Adire thing, and she has been doing it for some years now. And in fact, this year's one was the height of it all. Like, it was one of the best, the very best of her Adire pageant show. Because the way it was being organized to like a high standard level. It was well organized, well coordinated, like first class, beauty pageant show so far that she will organize ever since the beginning of her Adire show. So now, because of the way she actually organized this past event, how everything went so well and stand up. In fact, it was well recognized. They said because of that, they said group of persons from UK actually sent her a message, an international fashion show like that, sent her a message that they would want her to also come and replicate such in the UK. Okay, and they sent her a message that she should prepare some, from what I heard in some quarters, they said it is this year, and she said no, this year is too sudden, that she will actually needs time to, put things together, because she has to organize herself, put one or two things together before she can actually come over, so that everything will be well, monitored and well organized. And they said okay, that when it's time, that she should just let them know when she will be fit and ready for the fashion show in the UK. And she was like, okay. But you know what I heard there? My people, if all what we are hearing is true, that is why I always say they are all alleged stories. Now, from what we heard, they said that Olori Ronke right now got a message from one of the organizers telling her that, look, why would you be sending us this kind of message that you are no longer interested, that they should just forget about it already, that you don't want to come to the UK, you don't want to do this, you don't want to do that. And they said, Ronke was like, I don't understand. I beg your pardon. I never sent such a message. I can't send such a message. In fact, this is a big win for me. This is a big project right now to me, for the palace. Why will you say that I can't send such a message? In fact, you should know that if I want to, in fact, I can't even think about it, talk more or less of saying it or sending you such message. Where is this coming from? And they said, no, you sent us a message. You actually sent us an email, writing to us that you don't want this kind of thing, that you are not interested anymore, that they should look for someone else, this, that. And of course, you are the only one that is into this Adire thing. You are the one that have been doing it. We'll be seeing the one you've been doing and the one you just did this few weeks ago. And that is the reason why we wrote to you that you should come and do such also in I want your Adire also to be showcased in our platform. Why are you not saying that you are not interested and all that? They said Olori Ronke was still insisting that she never sent such an email, that she can never do it, that she's still, with them, and she's still on her plans. And they said these people were like, wait a minute, what is actually going on here? What is going on here? What is happening? She said, I don't know. I should be asking you. That the person, the message, is it from all? Is it from me? Did you see? Is it my email? They said she started asking questions, and they were like, okay, they know what to do. They will have to investigate. And she also said that she also has to investigate this matter. Who could be doing this? Who could, be spoiling her work? Who could be coming against her like this? Who could this be? That obviously somebody somewhere is actually pressing the wrong button against her right now. That who is pressing this button? Who is doing this thing? And they said, that was how Olori Ashley said, Ronke said, no problem, that she will investigate. And they said, they started investigation. We know that if if Oyibo person wan investigate you, go hard. the truth go come out. It's better that you don't even do anything close to that side, because you know that as long as you have sent a message, as long as you have done, this thing, they will fetch you out. Even Olori Ronke, we know that she is a lawyer, and she's not just a small lawyer. They said, according to what we heard, they said she's a big time lawyer, and if she want to investigate anything, if she handle any case, she cannot back down. She will always come out victorious. And this case happened to be her own case, her own issue, her own project. Imagine. And they said, she just laughed and said, oh, this person does not know the stuff I'm made of. I'm going to show them who I am, what I can do. And that was how they said they started investigation, and they now discovered that it was Olori Ashley who actually sent that message. It was not from her directly. They said she paid somebody. If all what we are hearing is true, that is why I always tell you guys that, look, all these are all alleged stories. They are not for sound information, because as I come across them on the street of social media, I also come here and let you guys know what I have heard so far. So now, they said this is what happened, and they said she paid somebody, that the person she paid to do the job that did not actually do it well, that she paid that they should just tell them that, look, this project, they said she was just saying some kind of thing, and they were like, I don't understand. This message, they said, in fact, because let me just tell people how they said it happened. I'm trying to jump the gun. Let me not jump the gun. Let me go straight, narrate it from the line. So they said that after the investigation, they were able to trace where this email, who sent the email. And when they saw the person, they were like, what happened? And in fact, the person was apprehended, and they asked the person questions, and he said somebody paid him to do it because that he's good at this kind of thing, and that he does not know the person, that somebody just walk up to him and say, this is a job I have for you, somebody wants you to do this job. Imagine, they said when they started investigating, the person, like, this one made this one, this one made this one, like the job was up from hand to hand, hand to hand. This kind of people, they are very smart. They do it from hand to hand so that they will not be able to get to them. So they said at the end of the day, they were started suspecting, started thinking, who could do this? Who could be this person? They were like, no, it should be one person, and that person should be Ashley. I say, hey, these people don't come. How will they just say they will investigate, and they say, no, she should be the one? How? But me, if do you know, if you ask me, I cannot reason that she could do such a thing. If all what we are hearing is true, my people, I would think that she cannot do that. Yes, the reason is that I should think that she should know that she will be caught doing this kind of thing. And they said, when she was confronted, she was like, I don't understand. Me, how will I do something that will go against my fellow mate? I can't do such a thing. They say, But look at what they wrote. They showed her the message. Say, no, now, this is not what she asked them to do. That she actually gave a work to somebody, that they should write to the company that, look, that this thing that they want to do, that she also want to do, that she's also interested, that she want to do her African week, like Africa, that she want to also display African tradition. Yeah? My people, me, I don't understand. If you are interested in this kind of thing, nobody is against you displaying your African tradition and everything. Why not go through the same person who is your mate, Ronke, that, look, oh, babe, come. This thing that you want to do, this thing that these people are inviting you for, can you also help me speak to them that I also want to come to display my Africa tradition? You guys know that I can do all those things. Let me just come and display what I can do. Just bring one or two girls, give them, all these traditional dressing and everything, and all those some kind things that they do in the palace, that she want to display them. That there's nothing wrong in that. You are proud of your tradition. You are proud of your custom. You are proud of what your people do. You are an African. You would have just come out. Now, the person you sent message, they have used it against you now. They have gone to send the wrong message. You see, okay, how do you not defend yourself? How are we even sure that you actually This is not, you were not the one that wrote this message. Like, this is not what you asked them to do. Because the people that came, they said the very first person that actually gave this message to actually said does not even know the person. Can you just imagine? How can you give a work to somebody that you don't know? In case if anything come on, you can just easily go and grab that person and say, come, this is not what I asked you to do. So my people, it's not a small thing. They were just like, why will you do this? Why will you do this kind of a thing? They say right now that thing has caused a serious issue between Olori Ashley and Olori Ronke, that in fact the settlement, since morning they have been trying to settle them. Ooni is trying to still settle them that, look, you both are my wives. I know, fine, this person has made mistake, but you cannot dwell in her mistake. We have to just let go, no matter how serious it is, no matter how painful that might be to you, that you still have to forgive her and let go. And they said, Ronke said that, look, that thing you are telling me to do is hard. He said, yes, I know it's a hard nut to crack, but no matter what it is, you people cannot continue like this. People cannot live like this. You still have to forgive her, because whether we like it or not, you people are still made. My people, they say na the matter only still dey settle since day before yesterday. Since morning we still dey the matter that the settlement e no let settle. What is an issue? So my people, this is what I came across on the street of social media, and I said I will come here and relate with you guys. But bear it in mind that all these are all alleged stories. They are not for sound information, because as I get my gist on the street of social media, I come here and also relate it with you guys. Thank you so much to all my returning subscribers and all my new subscribers. I say God bless you till I come your way again. Bye for now. Have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.